Welcome to the main event with Kevin and Mia. I'm Kevin.
And I'm Mia.
And this is season 3, episode number 79. Welcome, everybody, and thank you all for joining us. We're so glad to see you guys. Jason Grass, Stephanie Smock, Frank Beal, thank you guys so much. I'm hoping that you guys can hear us and see us clearly.
If I seem a little weirded out, it's because they changed stuff in StreamYard, so it looks different from our point of view. And this is my first time viewing it since back on air again, so it's different.
Yeah, and one of the cool things is that where we go. Hey, welcome to the show, Don Moxley. Thanks for joining us, Nate. There you are.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, one of the other cool things. What?
I just had a fly dive bomb me in the face.
That's a problem down here. We got some flies, but yeah, you can actually drag and drop and change the order of stuff.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, that was a cool thing because if you look, if you look,
I'm looking.
This is all the stuff, and I was able to just
they can't see what we're seeing, so no. Right now you're probably driving the audience nuts.
Well, that's what they signed up for when they come in.
Hello, Robert. Welcome.
Yes, welcome, Robert Cowder. And just so you guys know, first of all,
where's your cup? You're not representing very well.
Yes, I am, but I have to finish the coffee in the white cup first. Before I can drink the other.
No sound. We have no sound. What?
Okay, kind of late to be telling me that now. That
video sound great. Stephanie says we sound great.
Okay.
So who can?
Nuts.
Who is nuts? Nuts. Who's nuts?
Okay. Well, Tammy can hear us. Jason, turn up your volume.
Oh, on YouTube.
Well, then get off of YouTube. YouTube's a loser, apparently.
Make sure your tab isn't muted.
Oh, yeah. I should probably do this, too, and make sure that we're responding as Kevin B. Entertainment, not everybody.
There you go.
Awesome. Okay, well, get off of YouTube, Jason. Jeez whiz, man.
It might be something to do with the tab. Sometimes you mute. Like, if you mute a certain website, every time you go on it, it's muted. Like, I did that to Facebook one time, and I was wondering why I couldn't listen to a video.
Okay, it's back. You guys are perfect. Well, thanks, Frank. She might be. I'm far from perfect.
I am not perfect. Anybody that says they're perfect, they're
a perfect arsehole.
Something's wrong with them. They're a narcissist.
That's right, narcissist. I miss your faces. Well, here they are in all their glory. Now,
they haven't changed much.
Now, if you notice,
I've lost a little bit of weight, but soon. I am hoping soon, Stephanie, that I will have some. I ordered white because the shirts aren't cheap. Colored shirts aren't cheap. They're at least colored shirts are about $3 to $5 a piece. You order multiple, it still charges. So I ordered white. So now everybody's like, I don't want white. It's like, wow.
Well, then you're going to pay more.
So now we're going to tie-dye them. So soon we're going to have tie-dyed main event shirts. I know, right? I have a friend, Nicole. She might, once in a while, she'll chime in on the show. But she does tie-dyes, and she does wonderful work. I mean, amazing work. And she has some that she has for sale. So Nicole Morrow is her name if you want to go check out her profile.
Send all these people.
She's just got a lot going on, so she could probably do a better job than I could. But I think it would be a neat little thing for me and Haley to do. Haley is excited to tie-dye with me. Me and her, neither one of us have tie-dyed. We've watched enough stuff to know how to do it. Yeah. So I'm curious and interested, and so.
Yes, we've got, as of right now, we've got 12 viewers, and that's awesome. So thank you everybody who's joining us. I'm sure I've seen Tammy in the feed before. I
Tammy
know
was last night.
I
and
know
then-
she was
yeah.
no, I know she was there for the test, but hasn't she been in on the regular shows
Mhm,
before?
mhm.
So welcome back, Tammy. Thank you for
Yes,
joining
she's
us.
good.
I'm sure I've already said that, but you know, uh, Steph says Nate and I will help as much as we can again this season. And you know what? We love and appreciate you guys for all that you guys
And
do.
we'll get to something later about what we're gonna do for donated. What?
What?
Oh, I thought you said something to me like
I said later.
later for the people that donate. I
Yes.
think we should do stuff. So
Yep. And there's something special there for you guys too.
welcome, Jean.
Hey, there's Gene Loy. I love my Mia and Kevin. Don
I don't know
says.
why you got all our freaking knots. You guys are
well,
crazy.
Did somebody
Crazy.
Yeah, Nate, you said boobies. Nate, post the link for PayPal. Well, hold
Yeah.
on. We haven't gotten to that part yet.
Boobies.
So, boobies.
See, maybe that's what we need to talk more about is boobies.
I will talk for the next 4 hours about boobies. I love
the
boobies.
show that I started out having a boob talk got like I think the most views out of
maybe
out of all the shows in the whole season last season.
There's an idea. So, all right, we'll talk about boobies and then we'll show pictures of different kinds of boobies.
Oh my word. Yeah, but then we go into a whole nother. You want Facebook to ping you and completely
They
kick
do
you
anyway.
off?
Oh, speaking of Facebook,
I'm surprised I haven't ended up in jail yet.
Here's some funny. This is some funny
I'm
stuff.
getting there.
Story time. The other day, your dad posted a picture of somebody side by side with a dog in the passenger seat,
Mhm.
and I was like, "Whose dog?" And somebody answered, and I was like, "Oh, cute doggy." I got pinged for saying apparently doggy. I don't know what other words. They're like, "Oh, your post goes against the community rules," and I'm like, "Cute
They're
doggy
getting-
is what?"
They're
So,
getting
yeah.
a bit much.
It-
There was
They're dumb.
a girl in a gardening group that got she got like 24-hour suspension from Facebook for talking about hose.
Sit on my Facebook.
And she was talking about like gardening hose, like you hoe a garden with. And yeah, it's ridiculous.
Wow. So yeah, Facebook is getting to be a bit much when it comes to their trying to control what we put out there.
The censorship is getting a bit much,
it's-
and
it-
I
they're-
mean, if
they're-
y'all don't think it's crazy, then
They're
you need to
beyond
wake up. It's ridiculous.
stepping on our freedom of speech.
Yeah.
It's like, here's a freedom for you to piss off. Anyway, so on a positive note, we want to give a huge shout out to all of our awesome sponsors. And tonight we're going to start with That's Right.
Me, because I do stuff too.
MD Designs.
Oh,
Because
MD does. I didn't even.
Because
say-
she does do stuff too.
I just don't think very well sometimes. Words are hard,
Words are hard.
and I can't make that a shirt, unfortunately, because Evan and Caitlin already have.
Yes, that's that. No, don't want to step on no toes there.
No, that's on YouTube. So.
Okay, so we also want to give a huge shout out to, that's right, Josh Bauer from jbauerart.com.
Josh Bauer.
For all your graphic design and artistic needs, go ahead and check out Josh Bauer at jbauerart.com. You can go to jbauerartshop.com. You can email him at jbauerart@gmail.com. You can see his page on facebook.com/jbauerart. And he's also on Instagram at jbauerart. And I'll tell you what, he's got some phenomenal artwork going on right now that he's got on sale. If anybody can buy any of his stuff, go ahead. I wish I had money because I would buy his artwork all day long.
Someday. We've only been saying that for the last 2 years.
Well, because we're a couple of broke ass bitches.
Well, but each year we get a little bit better. We do.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, we do.
We're better than like something popped up on my news feed, my memories today, a matter of fact, that like 2 years ago, no, it was 2018, we were going to have to go a few days without the internet. And that was because we could not afford to pay our bill. And
Yep.
we haven't had one of those days for at least a year
I
or
was going to say
so.
we have not had one of those days where we couldn't afford the internet since we moved out of Easton. Um, and now the only time we're out of internet is when our internet provider keeps screwing stuff
Right.
up.
So I mean, my point being is that you never know where you're gonna be, a year from now. And
That's
I mean,
right.
like I said, I mean, not we're not where we want to be. Like I'm not where. Oh, sorry, I just punched the microphone. I'm not where I want to be, but I mean, we still have gotten better, and we've
we may not be where we
just
plan to
look at the
be.
show. Look how we've upgraded with the show.
I know.
Crazy.
I know. Welcome to the show, Corey Willett. Thank you for joining us.
And Nettie, hello.
Yes, hi, Nettie.
welcome. Singing along with Mia. Aw.
Frank says, Mia, can we record a jingle for you this season?
I know. We really need to do jingles. I can't sing for shit, but for some reason I can sing jingles. Jingles.
Jingle, jangle,
Can't
jangle.
talk for shit.
I know you can't talk very good either. Words are hard.
No doubt. Like I say about a dear friend of mine's husband committed suicide recently, and it was very sad. And I wish that these people that do this could view even days ahead in their life, because I bet you that they 9 times out of 10 they wouldn't they wouldn't go through with it, because like I tell my daughter, things are just temporary. Even bad things, good things are just temporary. Life, like Tammy said, life has different seasons. And it does. You can't have the good without the bad without the good. You just got to get through the bad. And I've been down. I've been down. I have. Trust me. Y'all, I'm not quiet about it. I put it out there for a bunch of reasons. I put it out there to get it off my chest, and I put it out there to show people that I'm hoping that my story and my situation may help somebody else.
You never know. It could.
See my struggles and see my triumphs, to show people that, you can get through anything.
Welcome to the show, Keith Johnston.
Might pass like a kidney stone, but it'll pass.
That's right. I've been down that road where I really didn't think that life was worth living, but it is. It really is. And I implore anybody that is contemplating, if you're contemplating suicide, if you need somebody to talk to, shoot me a message. I'm more than happy to talk to you and talk you out of it if that's what I need to do. Because I'd really hate to see somebody come up with a permanent solution to a temporary problem.
Right.
And really, it's not a solution. It's just putting your problems onto other people.
I feel that you're just passing your pain on to somebody else. You're just the rest of them. Your pain is done. You're not here anymore.
That's right. So
anyways,
back at it.
We digress.
Yes, you did.
Our inspirational speech of the season.
Kevin and Mia's inspirational for the day.
Banter.
So we've got 14 viewers.
We were still in the middle of doing our sponsors there.
Yeah. Well,
okay, let's
you
go.
Digressed. So, and as always, we want to give a ginormous, huge, epic shout out to, that's right, Stan Terrell from
207-227-8680 for all your property and carpentry maintenance needs and leather good needs. And he does all kinds of stuff, that Stan.
He does. He really does. Oh, wow. It's going to be, it is going to be one of those nights. It's,
oh, shoot. I forgot that my part.
What's your name is? And as always, oh wait, we didn't do it, did we? Hanging with Web Show Media Group.
Hanging with Web Show Media Group, Web TV.
They are not only just an awesome group of people, they are our distributors. They promote us as much as they can. and we definitely love and appreciate them. GW, Sage, and Deanna. Don't forget Cosplay Michael, as well as, that's right, Stephen. What?
You didn't do Peter Anthony yet.
I haven't gotten there yet.
Okay. I thought you were.
Because I still have something else that I have to do. So,
Okay.
check this out.
I'm GW Pomacher.
I'm Dina Marie.
I'm Sage Ia.
I'm Thomas Carter Rochester.
Hey, I'm David Thompson.
Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Mia.
Hi, I'm Mark.
Hey there, this is Dave Adams.
Hi, I'm Rosemary Rose.
Jerome Conner here.
Hey guys, it's Josh Bauer.
Willow Schuyler.
I'm Cosplay Michael.
It's your boy Country.
I'm Ryan Permison.
And I'd like to ask you guys,
Please subscribe.
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 Subscribe.
Please subscribe to HWWS
Web TV.
Great bunch of people.
And don't forget to smash the bell.
Ring that bell.
Smash that bell.
Hit that bell.
Hit the bell to get notified of new shows.
And videos.
You're going to want to do that, so do that soon. So we can cross that 20,000 mark
and get us to 100,000 subscribers.
to 1 million and 10 million and 100 million.
On HWWS.
Web TV.
You'll really like it. I guarantee it. Thank you.
Don't forget, subscribe and smash that bell because
Smash it.
just
Well, don't smash your computer.
don't smash your computer.
I don't want to have
we're
a
not buying a new one.
lawsuit. Yeah, we can't afford to buy our own computer, let alone y'all's computer. So
Okay, so I got real quick. I just want to go over some comments because we missed a bunch.
there's all of a sudden we got like hit with all the comments. It like hiccuped and then
Okay,
We
Dawn
got,
says, I see you on my big TV. Reach out to us. We are here for you. We're reaching out to you.
because we were talking about like people.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We need to catch up with, like I said, the
I'm trying to
comments just got
remember
came,
half
like,
the shit I just got done talking.
right. Change
All right.
what you can, accept what you can't. My motto. Yeah.
Ain't that the truth?
For a while, I focused on like when I first realized that I wasn't going to be able to work like I did before, and I had the physical disabilities that I have, and I focused a lot on the I can'ts and not on the I cans. And
Focus on the I will.
you got to focus more on the I cans because the I can'ts will drive you insane.
That's right. Hey, Bobby Tyler, welcome to the show.
Bobby.
Well, hello, you sexy beasts, he said. To answer your question, Gene, we didn't do a lot of fishing.
Our boat crapped out on us for the most part. I mean,
Well, we had some boating issues, but we didn't sink.
We went fishing this past weekend. And
She
I
caught all
a
kinds of
catfish.
little catfish. Haley caught. I haven't caught anything. I haven't even caught a cold. I didn't even get.
I don't want you to catch cold.
The only bites that I got were not even mosquito bites. I didn't get any bites either. I haven't caught anything yet. She's caught like 6 little catfish.
Mhm.
Haley caught 2.
So I know how to catch fish.
Yeah, can't catch fish.
Yeah, freaking.
Well, hi, Trudy Thibodeau. I believe that this is Trudy's first time watching the show.
Hello.
I used to work with Trudy. I miss Trudy. Trudy was fun.
Yes.
Let's see. You can tell Mia is a bit rusty. Yeah.
Who said? Oh, Jason. Thanks, Jason.
I mean,
yeah.
please subscribe. So violent. Sheesh. Subscribe. We
There,
know
we're caught
where
up
you
now.
live. Yeah, subscribe. We know where you live.
Don't make us hunt you down.
Baby, you
Bye.
got this. Always remember the glass is half full, not half empty. Well, see, for me, it's time for a beer run if it's at half.
What did I shared a thing the other night. It said when life gives you lemons, you stare it right in the face and you chew those lemon seeds and the skin and all, and you tell life that you're not one to be messed with. There we go.
Okay. Well, when
Stare life right in the face and you eat that lemon.
Yeah.
You eat the seed, you eat the
And
skins.
And you know what I do when a bird
Screw you, life.
when a bird poops on my truck, I eat an extra piece of chicken out on the front lawn to show them how I operate. Anyway, we need to get back to our sponsors because you keep drifting off into story time. We're not done with the sponsors.
All right, whatever.
And as always, we want to give a huge shout out to Peter Anthony at Peter Anthony Productions.
Peter Anthony Productions.
He is still in the editing process of, that's right. What is it? Roseblood. Thank you. A Friday the 13th fan film.
Roseblood.
And I'll tell you what.
Each
oh boy.
teaser. There's been a couple teasers out there. If you guys been paying attention, there was one he just released. Last month?
Yeah, I think it was last month.
It's gonna be a good one.
Oh, I've seen. Yeah, all I can say is wow.
And we know stuff, so you wait.
Oh yes,
we've got treats. You wait.
Uno momento, por favor. Okay, and last. Oh wait, not last. Once again, oh crap! I didn't do that. I've got to do that. Remind me, Jason.
The logo.
Jason created a logo for Terry McIver at TMI Prints, and I haven't got it. I haven't had a chance to upload it and put it in here yet. So Jason, shoot me a message, like not now, but later, to remind me to do that.
He'll do it now, so he won't forget.
No, because my phone's already been dinging, and I don't know who the hell's messaging me. But stop it while I'm on the air. We got lucky 13.
Stop it.
So yeah, Terry McIver. Thanks, Frank. I bet that's who that was. Oh my word! Hold on, I gotta check it. Sorry, not sorry.
Funny.
I bet. Oh, damn it!
We're on air. We'll check it later.
Yeah. So thank you, Frank. I have a feeling that was you. All right. So Terry McIver at TMI Prints. Terry McIver is responsible for the Kevin B. Entertainment logo.
You must have cold liquid.
Yes, that is ice water.
Oh, that's right. KBE.
That's right. So a huge shout out to Terry McIver. I also wanted to throw out there too that Josh Bauer is responsible for this background that you see behind us. He's also responsible for our show open. And last but not least, a huge shout out to Jason and Jennifer Grass over at Hill Gardens.
Hill Gardens.
They are sponsoring this month's giveaway. I don't remember if you did or not, to be honest. But yeah, they're sponsoring this month's giveaway. And this month's giveaway is not one, not two.
You wait. Are y'all sitting down?
Not three.
Wait for it.
But 9.
9.
Their entire
sauces.
line of hot sauces they are putting out there for this month's giveaway.
Jason and Jennifer, you guys rock.
And just to show you our appreciation, we got to show you this.
A little snippet there for you.
That's right, Mia.
Of course, I had to do a different one than the last time, of course.
Yep. So,
or was it?
So yeah. As always, thank you, Jason and Jen, for your contribution to our giveaway. I'm trying to catch up on the things.
We weren't too far behind.
I can go. See, I didn't see that. Welcome, Trudy. Okay. Trudy's a first timer. I hope that you liked the show enough to stick around and watch the whole show, which reminds me, we want to talk about the giveaway and how you can enter the giveaway.
Oh, we got to ramble off. Jason, if you can put the sauces that you're giving away in the
yes, please.
The chat there. We got Suffusion Salsa, Maryland Boil, Serrano Poblano, Fresno Pomegranate, Buddha Belly, Caribbean Jerk, The Great Pumpkin Spice, Stupid Hot Buzzard's Breath, and Phoenix Fire. So those are the 9 sauces that Jason is giving away this month. Thank you so much, Jason.
And Jen.
And Jennifer Jason and Jennifer for donating those to us so we can give them away.
Yes.
Shirts. I only have white at the moment. Okay. They're plain white main event shirts. If y'all want them, they are $12 plus, I would say $4 shipping and handling. So you can put the funds on the PayPal account and let us know. I think I have extra large and 2X right now. But like I said, they're just plain white. We will have tie-dyed ones soon, probably, I'm hoping by the end of this month. But please don't hold me to that. I'm really fingers crossed by the end of the month have some tie-dyed ones. So those ones, the tie-dyed ones, will be $15 plus the shipping and handling. Okay, go ahead.
So for those of you that have not seen what the shirts look like, last season's winner of the last drawing that we did, which was Keith Johnston, he won the first ever made Kevin B Entertainment main event with Kevin and Mia t-shirt. And this, he sent me some pictures. So this is what the shirt looks like.
Did you get his permission first?
Yes,
Okay.
Yes. There's the Kevin B Entertainment logo and the main event with Kevin and Mia logo on the back.
Yeah.
So congratulations again, Keith.
Yes, congrats, Keith.
Glad that you're enjoying that shirt. So yeah. Now I got to catch up on comments. Caribbean jerk, I'll take that. So Jason, feel free to also tell everybody where they can find your wonderful sauces, because now you're up to 12 stores.
And they just online too. They've
got an online store.
They just started online.
Yeah, so put that up there too.
I am so proud of you guys, and how fast you guys have grown. Just amazing.
You get 2 mediums.
When you get 2 mediums, all right. I'll look into getting some mediums.
Yep, it's going to take some time. We gotta build on what we've got.
Yes.
But we definitely want to get that up and running and have that stuff happen. I also want to let everybody know that if you would like to sponsor the main event with Kevin and Mia and or Kevin B Entertainment as a whole, you can do that. If you've got a business, you can sponsor us. Get in touch with me. You can contact me at area code 207-762-1478, and I will be more than happy to tell you exactly how you can sponsor our show. If you're not a business and you would like to support us on a financial level, you can do that by going to paypal.me/Kevin B Entertainment. Please do not use the friends and family.
We get in trouble.
Yeah, they kind of slap our hands. So let them take their fees out and all that. That way they're happy. Everybody's happy.
Their whole like $1.30 something.
It depends on how much you get. But yeah, we will gladly accept any and all donations that we get. Every dime that we get goes right back into what we're doing here.
We need to open a Venmo is what we need to open. That's what a lot of people are going with now is Venmo. I don't trust Facebook Pay. I don't know how anybody can trust Facebook Pay. I don't understand that. But I think we need to start like Venmo or something, because a lot of people are ditching PayPal too because of their ridiculous fees.
I really can't say that I find their fees to be ridiculous.
No, we haven't
it's
really
only like
had
30-something cents for
as far as people hacking.
Yeah, I haven't had any problems with anybody hacking.
But a lot of people don't. But those are people selling marijuana seeds too. So that's a whole different realm.
Thank you, Nathan, for putting that up there.
Nice. You ship all around the country, and they also have e-gift cards There, www.thehillgardens.com. That is awesome.
And I don't believe that you are required to type the www anymore. I think if you just type in hillgardens.com, it'll come up.
Right up. I'll definitely have to go on after the show and share the heck out of that website. So I'm awesome. I mean, I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I just said I'm awesome.
You are awesome.
I meant to say that's awesome.
Did we tell our lovely audience how they can be entered into the drawing?
We haven't yet. In the past, we did whoever liked the page.
Whoever liked Kevin B Entertainment.
Yeah. Well, that's all and well, but we have 400 and something people in the bowl that don't watch our show and that win stuff, that don't interact and don't watch our show. It's not really fair to those that
of you that are dedicated to us every single week.
Exactly.
It's not fair.
Yeah. And it broke my heart when people, I mean, I love it when people win. It's awesome, but it really inside, I ain't gonna lie, it kind of broke my heart that I didn't see people popping up like every single time we did a drawing. It wasn't people that watched our show. Except for Keith. Yeah. I was so excited that it was actually somebody, because I was like so mad, if somebody else would have won it that didn't even watch our show or interact with us at all, So I was so happy that Keith won that. So this time, do you want to tell them or you want me to?
You go right ahead, because I'm gonna also add to that after you're done about the possible new segment that's going to come to the show, which could also generate some
Square. Yeah. Square charges you a fee, though. I think Square charges you a fee.
I think they all will charge you a fee to do business.
Yeah. I think even Venmo must too.
I don't expect it to be free, because that would be
yeah. But anyways, they're like, how are we gonna do it this year? Keep digressing.
Well, get on it.
Like and share this video. Everyone that likes and shares this video gets put into the drawing.
Now, does that mean that so next week when they're watching the show, they would share that video and so on and so on. You have to share every week.
Like and share, you get put in for a drawing. It's all you got to do, like and share. That shows us that each show who's interacting the most with us.
That's right. So
we can we can point our attention and our appreciation in the right direction to y'all.
Because what you gonna do, brother, when we pull your name out of that bowl?
Kevin B Entertainment comes running wild on you. Anyways, and what else can they do?
No copyright infringement intended.
If you donate, you also get your name put in again.
So, and we're not going to set a donation limit.
No.
I don't feel right doing that, because then that's not a donation. It's, you got to pay this. So yeah, if you donate to Kevin B Entertainment or the main event, whichever it's all Kevin B Entertainment anyway. But if you donate, your name will get put into the drawing again. Now, here's a cool thing. Now,
Corey, we see you interacting. I'm the one that does the names for the drawings anyway, so I know.
She's my social media person.
Yeah, I haven't been too good lately.
Well, you'll get better, I'm sure.
Yeah, I've had a lot going on. I'm sorry, y'all.
So we've been discussing other possibilities for segments for this show. We are revamping the Look What I Can Do, which you will not see tonight because we
wanted to give y'all a teaser.
We want to give you a little heads up.
Next show,
a
new segment.
We're gonna be a couple of segments short on this show because
not really, because you're planning on doing.
We're gonna be short a couple segments on tonight's show.
Oh, tonight's show. I'll shut up.
So,
My lips are really dry. I'm sorry. I keep licking my lips.
well,
I know. I'm like,
I mean, it could be going. That looked horrible. Good
we
God!
just lost viewers.
Don't do that again.
We just lost viewers.
Thank you, Robert Cowdery,
way
for
to
liking
go,
and sharing.
Kevin.
I know I'm a loser. Anyway, so we've got some ideas for new segments. One of which I made mention to Mia. I said, why don't we have a segment where I play something on the drums and you have to guess what it is that I'm playing? You get no music in the background. I'll play the first minute or so of a song. And if you guess it correctly, your name gets put in the bowl again.
And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a poll on what to call this segment.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to come up with a few. And I think on the polls, you can actually have an add option button.
Yep.
So people can add their own.
Yep.
And we'll see what gets the most votes. And we'll let y'all interact with that one and see.
Yeah.
But I think name that drum beat. I know. I was like, guess that beats. I can't be named that tune. That's been beat to death.
Well, not only that, but I think that's copyrighted.
I was thinking like guess the beats or something like that. But I'm gonna put a poll up to give a few. I'll use that name the drum beat. We'll put if you guys have any other
we'll put that
ideas,
we'll put that one there.
We'll put the poll up and you guys can interact with it.
Write that down, or will you remember that?
I'll remember that.
Okay. I can name that song
in 5 drum beats. He does that to me all the time. I wish that show came on. They started that show again for a little while, but I don't think it took off because I haven't heard much about it anymore. But he'll do that to me all the time. He's like, "What's this song?" And 99.9% of the time, within the first few seconds of the song, I'll guess it. So, Candyman. Yeah, somebody else saw it.
Does that have? Obviously we don't want any spoilers, but does that have Tony Todd in it?
The remake, the remake of the
did
Candyman.
They use? Yeah,
I don't know. They didn't. That'd be crazy because he has such a unique.
That's like replacing Freddy Krueger, Robert Englund
that
with Freddy
voice
Krueger.
And but Haley's school advisor went and saw that movie too. The first one freaked me out so bad.
Good.
I don't know if I could watch the remake of it.
That might be a movie for the other show. See, you're wow.
I didn't say the whole thing.
Nope.
Let's beat it. That's cool. Remember that.
It's not a remake, but it's also not a sequel, is it?
Oh, it's not a remake of the old Candyman?
I don't think so. No. It's a whole
You guys don't. There was another Candyman that was like.
There was Candyman 2.
There was, it was like, isn't it like, it's a sequel. Oh, it's a sequel to the first movie.
I thought there was already a Candyman 2.
I thought there was too.
Anyway, so we digress. So yeah, we're gonna do that segment. We also are gonna revamp the Look What I Can Do segment, and it's going to be kind of a.
It's gonna be pretty neat. I think.
Should we tell them like what? Because I don't know what to say and what not to say because I don't want you to punch me in my head again. We're gonna take you
back to school.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna get taken back to school.
We'll just tell you we're gonna take you back to science class. So
okay. So it's gonna be more science based because we're
actually gonna have Haley involved in this.
Yes, Triple H. Well,
Triple H will
I don't
be in
know.
the house.
I don't know if she'll be Triple H, but it'll be Haley anyway. So yeah, we're gonna revamp that particular segment, and I'm going to, once again, throw this out to the audience. If you guys have an idea for a segment that you would like to see.
Mia mumble stuff too.
If you guys have an idea for a segment or a topic that you would like for us to discuss or to come up with, we are open to all suggestions. I'm not saying that we're going to use it, but we're open to listening to the the suggestions that you come up with, unless, of course, you start saying, "Oh, well, we want you to talk about politics or religion," or don't put those suggestions up because I'll scream at you.
No drag queens. No, we don't.
And I don't want anything
Nothing against anything like that. We don't want it part of our show.
We're not looking for controversy.
And I bet any amount of money that if we started talking about that stuff, man, we get a lot of views.
And you know what? I don't want those kind of views.
I don't
want those kind of views.
There's so much of it right now that it drives me insane.
We're not talking about the virus. We're not talking about vaccines. We're not talking about presidents. We're not talking about
Jason, you look at this comment.
Mr. Wizard's World.
Oh, pretty close, Jason.
I remember Mr. Wizard.
I remember Mr. Wizard's World too. That just brought back so many memories. Oh my word. But yeah, it's about like that, Jason. I think it'll be pretty cool.
So, and we're trying to come up with different ways to make it more interactive with you, the viewer. And we want you guys to be more motivated on being engaged with what we're doing. So we're trying to figure out different ways to get you guys entered into drawings, and how to better interact with you guys. So, Jen, I've got shit for brains. I don't necessarily remember your idea. Feel free to shoot me a message, or Jason, I mean. Feel free to shoot me a message with an idea. I don't mind. Like I said, I'll take notes. I'll write down stuff that you guys suggest, and I don't know, maybe throw it all in a hat and pull one out. I don't know, but if it's something that we find interesting, we just might do it. I'm sure nobody really wants to watch video footage of me flying my drone. Especially when the video, I don't know what's going on with that drone.
I don't know. There's some crazy stuff you can see with drones.
Yeah, well, and
but you see some animals if you fly out back.
I know I got some really good shots of the neighbor's cows.
Did you?
I did, but I've got to learn how to. I got to see if I can slow down its motion because everything's so jerky because it moves so fast.
Right. Yeah, he's been talking a lot about Friday Night Frights lately. I think he's excited too. Stephanie just let the cat out of the bag there.
Well, not really.
Not really. You've talked about it before.
Starting October 1st, that's the tentative start date for my new show called Friday Night Frights with Kevin B. I don't know exactly how that's going to go just yet. My idea originally was sit with the audience, watch a full horror movie with the audience, talk back and forth with the audience, maybe get a guest from somebody that's involved in some way, shape, or form with the film, and talk to them, commentate during the movie. Depending on what the movie is, chances are I probably won't be able to get too many people that were involved in the big films. And I don't want to beat the Friday the 13th franchise to death on you guys, but I'm not ruling that out. I could go right from one to every one of them. I watch them all. I don't care. And all the fan films. See, I could probably get away with doing the fan films because
Pulp Fiction, is that what he meant? Pip Fiction function. Oh.
Picture in picture.
Oh.
And we have that ability,
Yeah, I know.
So that's what I want to do.
The only thing you're challenged with right now is showing the video and commentating while you're. That's the only challenging the part that you're trying to figure out, right?
The biggest challenge is trying not to get dinged for copyright stuff. And Frank, I did watch, so I did figure out how to get around that. I may not be able to watch an entire film with the audience and commentate, but I can use short clips and commentate during those short clips. Now, if they're fan films, all I got to do is get permission from the creators of the fan films, and I don't have to worry about Paramount or New Line Cinema or any of those. I don't have to worry about that. But I'll tell you straight up right now, after Peter Anthony releases Roseblood, that will be, if I can get Peter Anthony, I'd love to get Lara Park Lincoln,
that'd be awesome.
Jason Brooks,
Yeah.
Terry Kaiser. I'd love to get us a full panel and watch the entire film. I know Peter Anthony let me share the film on the show.
See, that's what like Frank said you'd have to do is like play like segments, like long clips of it, and then like show like still photos or something like that to break it up.
Yeah.
And then show a little bit more of the movie, and then like more still photos or whatever you want, polls or whatever you want to do there.
Right.
And then, break it, like he said, to break it up. So you won't get.
Right. And I did watch the video from the YouTube lawyer, but he did say that you're better off breaking it into short clips. That way there's no, it falls under the Fair Use Act. So.
Oh, that's how you watch movies. Haley she on Discord. That's how she communicates with a lot of her friends, is on Discord. I didn't know you could do all that.
Twitch. I've got to start looking more into the Twitch because I want us to get more out there. Like I was saying last night during our little Tuesday night test, we need all the help that we can get to push this show as hard as possible, because by the end of halfway through this season, we should know whether or not we're going to get a bigger following. And I don't want to sound like a spoiled brat. Oh, if I don't get my way, I'm going to take my ball and go home.
I'm going to take my ball and go home.
We're at season 3 now. We put a lot of work into doing this show, not just the segments, but the technology, everything that we do. There's a lot that goes into what we're doing. And it's not that we don't appreciate the 10 to 15 people that we do get live. We need more.
We love you guys.
We do. We greatly appreciate your guys' support. And I love the fact that we're seeing new people come into the feed. There's still one person I'm waiting to see pop into the feed and say something, but I haven't seen him yet.
What made me sad is like when I was looking at it shows like in Business Suite, it shows like views and stuff. And like over 300 and something views were just like people scrolling
3 seconds
and automatic
views.
Played. It automatically played because they were scrolling on their phones. There was maybe each show had maybe 20 to 30 actual like minute views. That's when I was like, I was bummed. So, I mean, I have over 800 friends. He has, I don't know how many friends, because I don't
even know.
I'm not a nosy wife.
I don't even know how many friends I've got on Facebook. But
if most of our friends paid at least a bit of attention, the ones that matter do.
Oh, I accidentally knocked a pencil on the floor. Why, did you hear that? Like really loud?
Okay, what was that? Probably because we both looked. Oh. The mouse ran off with the pencil.
Yeah, right. So, like I was saying, if we don't start getting more views, there is a very, very high chance that this will be our last season of the Main Event with Kevin and Mia. We have done the absolute best that we can to entertain our audiences.
We've even reached out to people in Florida and stuff trying to get.
I don't know what else we could do to draw more people in to watch the show. I mean, no, we're not Survivor or Big Brother or any of those CBS shows or ABC, NBC, or Fox. And if it's because we don't talk politics or any of the other crap, well, then
we try to be the break from that, because that's just too much. There's too much of it going on, and all that leads to is we can agree to disagree, because it's just a vicious circle that'll just end up going a downward spiral, and neither one of us are freaking right.
And I just don't I don't want that. There's too much. There's already enough hate on Facebook as it is, and social media in general, and even in reality. I don't want any more of it. I don't, and we're not going to play a part in it. I've already had 2 people unfriend me because they didn't agree with my views on certain things. Well, you know what? We don't always have to agree.
Yeah.
What we should be doing is respecting one another's opinions. Doesn't mean I have to agree with what you think or vice versa, but don't disrespect me and I won't disrespect you. It's that simple. And that's all we're going to say there. The 2 people that did unfriend me, one of them I'd never met in person anyway, so it's bye-bye now because you're a dumbass.
We're not going to go
the other
there.
And the other one, whatever, jackwagon, piss off.
Don't need that kind of negativity in our life.
That's right, and I don't need it.
We can disagree and still be friends. People don't understand that.
You thought, no, my mug is right here.
No, that would have been a louder,
And
especially on a cement floor.
If I could drop this mug and get a new one, I would, like that. It's not about me, not you.
I know.
Anyway, so hey, now back off, lady. All right,
Like a fine wine. You get better with age.
No, you are like the fine
age
wine.
like curdle milk.
No.
Yeah.
Curdle milk doesn't age. It's just curdle.
Mm-hmm. It's curdle. I age like cottage cheese then. All right, let's get on with our stuff. If we're already almost 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, hey, we got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
If you remember correctly, the first show of last season was
like
longer.
2 hours.
I don't want to go 2 hours.
No.
But
we love y'all. But
we went longer because we had we had a lot of information to put out there. So
yeah.
Now it is. Where'd it go? Irma Gers, there it is.
Oh,
so it's
the birthday time.
Is it time for birthdays? It is.
It is. It's birthday time. And look, I watched. Look.
Okay, check this out.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Rose Chase, Sean Chase, Brian Goff, Karen Lagasse, Lynn Noyes Floyd, Louis Trombley, Mary Rudy, Conrad Helton, Nina Ryan, Joe Escobar, Saucier, Claudette Daigle Babin, Mark Angel Levesque, and Jen Jalbert.
Also, happy birthday to Carol Raymond Roy, Sierra Burby, Trixie Chambers, Brittany LaPointe, Aaron Bennett, Kathleen Philbrook, Trisha Curtis Chamberlain, and last but not least, happy birthday to Autumn Beauchamp Lebrec. Happy birthday to all of you.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. See, I did stuff too. I did that. Isn't that cool?
You did.
I redid
you did a
it.
very good job.
It looks vintage.
It looks awesome. You both are great.
Curdled milk is better milk, and buttermilk is great.
Oh,
thanks, Stephanie.
And this is, I'm not going to lie. You know, we love our audience. You guys that are with us every week, you guys are so dedicated. And I can't express how much we appreciate and love how you guys interact with us. And Gene, I'm sure that if your birthday pops up,
you will come up.
We're gonna make mention of your name.
We'll talk about you.
You can bet your bippy, young man.
Bet your bippy. We're gonna wish you a happy birthday.
That's right. See, what I do is I look at my friends list.
You didn't even give me nothing this time. So if we forgot you, it's his fault.
If you're
friends with him and not me.
Yeah, if you're on my friends list and we didn't say happy birthday to you, usually what I do is
I go from Wednesday the Wednesday that we're on, like right now, to Tuesday.
See, I go from the Wednesday that we're on to the next Wednesday.
And you're gonna double up. You're gonna announce the names twice. Because if you're doing
I recognize the names and don't write those again.
Well, you give them to me.
I'm not as look as you dumb, I think.
I can't remember what I did 5 minutes ago, let alone what I put for happy birthdays last week.
Well, see.
Do Wednesday to Tuesday. Told him, didn't I?
Well, what he freaking done?
Yes, it was, Robert. Happy birthday to you.
Yes, happy birthday, belated. All right, Frank says, this show better endure. You guys have been there for me through birthdays to hospital stays and have made some rough times a lot more bearable just from one night of comedy relief. We need more of this here in our lives, and the world would be a better place.
Well, it isn't. And if we don't continue, it won't because you guys didn't try. Because
That's
the
right.
ones that do watch us try like heck to share and get us out there. So it's not because you guys didn't try. We don't know. Is everything public when we share everything? It's public, right? Everything's public. We share,
yeah.
like, and Jason suggested sharing on Positive Aroostick, and we
I
do.
do.
I share on Positively Aroostick, and there's a Weedtopia page that I'm part of. I share on that. I share on this art music group.
I shared, and this morning, I shared on a whole bunch of different
people
groups.
don't interact on those groups with that post, so it gets lost in the shuffle because they interact with stuff about the virus more than they do about the stuff. Don't get me started. Anyways, but yeah, then people don't interact or even see our posts on there. I don't understand why. But
No.
I don't know. But we thank you guys for the ones that do try to
Yes.
get us out there. We really do appreciate that. And like I said, if we get done, it wasn't because you guys didn't try.
Well, and
'cause
I'm
it's you
starting to
guys
wonder
tried.
if maybe, as much as I hate
And I
it,
even add tags when I share the videos at night, like after our show. I put tags in there, like cooking videos, variety show, Maine tourism.
When you say tags, are you saying hashtags?
No, tags.
Because the reason I ask is because I believe Haley was telling me that if we put hashtags with the stuff that we share, that right there alone
might
could
put
get
us
us
in a different algorithm.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll look up.
So talk to her. I want
Ooh,
London.
London.
Thanks for joining us,
Hello.
London. There's one name I actually
Yes.
posted on his wall just before we went live. I was like, "Hey, dude, we're going live at 8."
Welcome.
Yeah, so welcome to the show, London.
But yeah, I'll definitely have to, like, when I share
Get
the
with Haley.
videos,
She'll-
I'll have to
yeah.
get into, like, use more hashtags.
Yep. So, yeah, get with Haley because Haley offered to help with the social media stuff.
She knows more. Hey, Autumn, welcome.
Welcome. I believe that this is the
Oh,
first.
thanks for the happy birthday. You're welcome.
Trying to watch in real time, but I can't. I can
Figure it
figure
out.
Well,
Oh.
you're in real time now.
Yeah, we read
There's a
your
little bit of a
comment.
delay. We have a little bit of a delay. So what I'm saying right now won't hit you until probably
now.
right now.
Yes, you were watching us live.
Yes, we are live.
We must
So-
have that counts a lot wrong because we have more than 13,
I don't know.
14.
I don't care. I can tell we got new names popping
Yeah,
in.
we have new names popping in. This excites us.
I believe that this is the first time I can recall seeing Autumn in our chat.
Yes.
So welcome.
And of course, London. Yes.
Yes, London is also a first-time viewer.
Yes, that stupid 15 to 30 seconds delay. I can hear Kevin, like when he does this Tuesday night test, I can hear what he says downstairs before it comes on the Facebook.
Yeah, and I hear myself after.
Yeah. Hit replay.
When this show gets done, I always go back and watch and hit replay.
Believe it or not, I watch the show not right after, the
I-
next day maybe.
I used
I'll
to.
watch the show too, just to
Count
see.
is way off. I've counted at least 20 or more. At the same time,
20 more what?
well, Frank said the count is way off. I've counted at least 20 or more.
Oh.
So I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know if that means people that are currently watching, but
Facebook.
so either way, I want everybody here to know that we love and appreciate all your support.
And then, like Frank says, there's YouTube viewers too that we can't see the count of.
Okay, well,
Because we stream live on
to 4 different places.
KBE Facebook and YouTube. We also stream live on Hanging with Web Show Media Group, their Facebook, and their YouTube. So we stream 4 different places live. So we could have, who knows how many people viewing us.
Well,
So Oh, bye,
Oh.
Dawn. Have a great night.
Yes.
Thanks for watching.
Send our love to the rest of the family. We love you guys. And don't forget to check us out next week, too.
Yes. All right. What's next?
Okay.
Is it me?
Well, it's
Oh, no, it's Pet of the Week.
That's right. But I got to find it first.
I did stuff, too.
She did all the stuff for tonight.
Well, I wanted to change stuff up. It's a new season. Gotta have a little bit of different stuff. I mean, we did the different background. I thought it'd be awesome with the fall because it's almost fall.
Yes.
I love fall. I hate what comes after fall, but I love fall. Fall is my favorite time of the year.
I like Halloween.
I love Halloween and fall and harvest time. And
that's the one thing, like out here where we live, it's pointless to set up any kind of real Halloween decorations.
I think the Amish enjoyed our blow up pumpkins last year until it died.
Yeah, I was gonna say that
forgot
thing
that died. I'm gonna have to buy a new
Did
fuse for it.
Did we have that up out here?
Yeah, we did, and then it died. The fuse died on it. I gotta get a new fuse for the inside of the plug.
I don't recall us
We
decorating here last year.
No, we did. I did. I put that balloon up. That pumpkin. It's a 3-tier pumpkin blow up air thing.
Yeah, one of those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna throw you off, so I'll do that.
Yeah, thanks.
Because you're seeing yourself going,
He likes to freaking screw me all up.
all right. So one thing that I did notice that we'll have to adjust is the lead time into the pet of the week.
Too long or too less?
Well, you'll see. So
all right.
Here is this week's pet of the week.
Aww.
So that was about a 10 seconds of black.
Sorry.
And I can't, there's nothing I can do because the minute I click on that, it automatically shuts us off.
That is our baby Onyx. You've probably seen me show him in videos all the time because he's like my favorite buddy. He plays fetch from the time I wake up until if he's not sleeping, he plays fetch. I swear this cat is part dog. He is like obsessed with fetching. And he's my baby boy. He's my baby boy. All right.
He is a baby Onyx.
He is my baby Onyx.
Okay, so Jean says, I will not be here next week going to the Amish.
Ah.
Does that mean you're converting over to Amish or you're just going to visit with the Amish?
We live among the Amish.
By the Amish.
We have Amish all around us, and I couldn't be happier. I love living around the Amish. I don't care if I have to deal with cow crap and horse crap all the time. I would rather smell that than factory chemicals and crap like that. So, wife's family is Amish. Nice. I love their way of living, except for the no electricity part. I was born and raised with electricity. I'm spoiled with electricity, and it is what it is.
We wouldn't be able to do this show if we were Amish. And I wouldn't pass for an Amish because, well, I mean, look at me.
Oh, I never forget when I saw your first giant coon cat.
Yeah, that was 5-0.
Yeah, he passed away in December. He was 19. He was my big boy. I told Dad yesterday, and you're probably going to freak out on me. We have a few cats. I'm not going to say how many. We have a few. And anybody that's been to my house knows that they're very well spoiled and taken care of. The only way I would ever get another cat is if I had to rescue a big old Maine Coon cat, like that was like 5-0. That is the only way I would end up taking in another cat.
And it would have to be...
It would have to be a special boy.
There would have to be some serious circumstances in order for that to happen, because I'm saying not even another fish. We don't need any more pets. And I'll tell you what, you're right, Corey. They eat better than we do.
They've been mad at me I forgot to pick up them treats. Shoot. They're all going to want to eat me. In the morning, you should see them. they all like gather around because I give them treats for breakfast. And I make them work for it too. I won't hand them the treats. I scatter it along the floor and they look like little chickens eating eating all the food, but I make them work for it. I don't they gotta hunt that crap down. I'll stick it in their toys and stuff like that.
Jeez.
But they get wet food once a week, dry food every single day. I have cat towers all over the living room. Yeah, they're spoiled.
A little bit.
Is it me? Is it my turn?
It's been your turn.
It's my turn.
Okay, so
Yay.
it's now time for...
That's weird.
This one's weird, but it's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool, but this tonight's that's weird is about eternal reefs. Eternal reefs, they take cremation to a whole nother level. They take the cremated remains or cremains of an individual and incorporate them into an environmentally safe cement mixture designed to create artificial reef formations. The casting is performed in the community near the designated reef site. The company brings a precast reef ball to the casting site where families have the opportunity, if they wish, to mix the remains into concrete to form a pearl. The pearl is the center that fits inside the reef ball. After the pearl has been cast, a fresh layer of specialized concrete covers the top of the reef ball. Families can then personalize the top with handprints, written messages, and other environmentally safe mementos in the damp concrete. We provide a variety of seashells, colored glass beads, and small charms to supplement other mementos if desired. Reef balls are the only designed reef materials that from the beginning were designed to replicate natural substrata that Mother Nature uses for her reef development. The materials needed to be friendly to the marine environment. It would have to be made of natural materials that would attract and encourage microorganisms to settle and propagate on the new reefs. Patented mold systems were developed to create reefs that closely mimic natural reef formations. Special design features were included to make it easy for sea life to attach and grow on these designed reef structures. A specialized concrete formula brings the pH content of the reef ball close to neutral with a neutral pH content and textured outer surface. The reef ball is perfect medium to allow the microorganisms, those little buds of life, floating currents, looking for a home, a place to land, burrow, and mature, and start to propagate before predators can feed on them. In 1992, the Reef Ball Development Group and Reef Ball Foundation completed the first reef ball project near Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Since that time, there have been more than 5,000 projects in more than 70 countries with more than 750,000 reef balls placed on the ocean floor. Isn't that crazy?
And that, ladies and gentlemen,
That's weird.
I never heard of such a thing.
neither have I.
Up until yesterday, I was yesterday's day old when I found out that they do this. It's crazy. I had no idea that they can put, like, I've seen the ones where they make the glass hearts and the glass balls and the charms and stuff like that with the ashes, but I had no idea that they could do something like that and put you in the ocean. Be cool if you grew up, around that area.
Right.
No yawning. Who was yawning? Was that you or me? I've been yawning. And probably
I don't
me.
know. I thought Dawn said she was taking off, so I don't know.
Right?
She's catching.
We're addicting. She can't get enough of us.
Are you addicted to this chaos?
She wants
There's
to
a
go
song
to
in there
sleep, but
somewhere.
she's afraid she's going to miss something.
You never know. You might miss something.
I sucked her in with the eternal reefs. 17 active viewers.
Yeah. No, I am back, she said. Oh,
Hello,
all right. Well,
everybody out there.
welcome back, Dawn.
Anybody out there?
Okay, so before we go to the next segment, I'm thinking, because I'm a slacker, I saw.
Baby, I was born for this in this mess. No doubt, right?
So instead of going on to the next segment, we should probably take the time to thank our sponsors yet again,
Okay.
because our sponsors are awesome.
Okay.
So, with that being said, we are going to start with, of course, we've got to say thank you to the one and only
Me, MD Designs, because I do stuff too.
And she does. She does all kinds of stuff. As a matter of fact, if you're paying close enough attention to tonight's show, she did all the stuff that you're hearing about.
All the stuff.
Let's see. Every segment has been you, because I'm a loser. I suck. I didn't do anything. I just put the stuff into the computer.
I'm sorry I made you feel that way before the show went on the air.
I'm a loser. So
he's trying to make it the main event with Mia, is what he's trying to do.
I think that would be cool. Mia would have her show, I'd have my show, and then
do that.
You could. Why couldn't you?
Because I
You can. Where's that can-do attitude you were talking about earlier, huh?
Because you helped me. What did you just do to my coffee?
I just went.
Yeah, now I get your hand germs on my coffee.
Oh my God.
I don't know what you did. I don't know what you did to that hand before the show.
Yeah. Anyway, freaking dork.
All right. You do that hand for you.
Once again, we want to say a huge thank you to, that's right, Josh Bauer at jbauerart.com.
Josh Bauer.
For all your graphic design needs, as well as all your artistic needs, get a hold of Josh Bauer at jbauerart.com. He's running a sale right now. I can't remember the details, but go to jbauerart.com and you'll find out what those deals are. And you can also tell him that we sent you his direction, and he'll probably do something really cool or special for you because he loves us so very much. That's Josh Bauer at jbauerart.com.
Josh Bauer.
And as always,
I sing better when you can't see my face.
And as always, a huge shout out to Hanging with the Web Show Media Group.
Hanging with Web Show Media Group, Web TV.
Awesome group of people over there at HWWS Web TV. I don't know if you probably haven't had a chance to check them out, but I was scrolling through. I was scrolling through Facebook yesterday, and as I was scrolling, I saw GW and Sage interviewing somebody, that the guy that did the voice of Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yes, I saw you and Deanna talking about it yesterday.
Have you seen their background?
No, I need to
go check my word,
because they just moved and got a new setup and everything.
I love their background. It looks awesome.
Absolutely awesome. I have to admit, I haven't been a good supporter.
Well, me either. I suck. I'm a loser.
I've been in my head.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Sometimes it's hard to get out of there.
It is.
As always, a huge shout out to, that's right, Stan Terrell from The
Area code 207-227-8680 for all your property maintenance, carpentry needs, and leather goods. He's just a roundabout awesome guy. Get a hold of him if you need anything done to your house, property, if you need any leather goods.
That's right. And he also sells novelty items.
Yes.
Lighters, belt buckles,
pins,
hats, shirts.
T-shirts.
So check him out. He's also got, that's right, the Boneyard. Facebook page. And they've got their website. If you watch the credits, you'll see the website listed there. And as always, a huge shout out to Terry McIver from TMI Prints.
For the KBE logo.
That's right. Oh, I covered it up.
Take a little drinky poo.
A little drinky poo. And again, a huge shout out to Peter Anthony from Peter Anthony Productions.
Peter Anthony Productions.
He's currently in the editing process of Roseblood, and I'm so excited to see it. He posted the other day, "Leave me alone." I think that might have been in response to me messaging him saying, "Hey, man,
He
how's
said
going?"
it wasn't.
No, but he posted that, and then people proceeded to, "What's going
What's
on,
going
man?
on? What's wrong? What's
Well,
wrong?
then they'd message him as like, "You're doing the absolute opposite of what he just said." He said, "Leave me alone, not bug me more." So, yeah, huge shout out to Peter Anthony. I'm so excited to see this film. I can't even express how excited I am because I've seen clips of it and it's just badass. It's going to be badass, I tell you. For a fan film, if nobody knows who Terry Kaiser is, Terry Kaiser not only played in Friday the 13th Part 7 as Dr. Cruz, he also was the main character in Weekend at Bernie's. He was Bernie. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah. A lot of people don't connect the dots. But
I'll tell you, you want to talk about somebody who's aged like a fine wine, that would be Terry Kaiser.
Yeah, he still looks like he did when he played Bernie.
I don't get it.
That was what, 20, 30 years, 20. Oh my Lord. I think that was like 90s, early 90s for Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah. So last but not least,
this month's giveaway sponsor.
That's right.
We're so 9 sauces.
9. Can you believe that? 9 sauces.
9
Get out of
sauces.
Here, Fly. Yeah, when he told me the 9 sauces, my jaw hit the table.
So fusion salsa, Maryland Boyle, Serrano Poblano, Freno's pomegranate, Buddha belly, Caribbean jerk, the Great Pumpkin Spice, Stupid Hot Buzzard's Breath, and Phoenix Fire are all the sauces that you will win this month by liking and sharing our video. And if you donate any money to us, you also get put in for an extra drawing. And
now we're going to do a poll, I think, or are we not doing the poll? Is that going to
for the segment?
The drum thing, is that a definite, or is that something
I'd
we want
like
to get
that
votes
to be.
on?
I think that's going to be a definite.
Okay. So
I just think we're just going to think of a name for it now.
Okay. So we'll put up a poll for.
What do you guys think? You guys like the idea of that drum thing? I think I like that idea. I think that'll, 1, put your talent more out there, and 2, it'll interact more with the audience.
So, and I figured out a way. The segment will be pre-recorded because obviously we don't want to try to do that live. That would just that probably wouldn't turn out very good. But I didn't bring that up.
The Hills Gardens.
Hill Gardens. And because Jen and Jason have so generously offered up 9 sauces, we'll play this one again. Longer. So again, thank you very much, Jen and Jason Grass.
Thank you very much.
Now we got to catch up on comments because there's all kinds of stuff.
All kinds of comments.
Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. So Dawn says Gone and Back, sponsored. Corey said sponsored. Whoop whoop. Big L. Hell yeah. Cooties. Because Mia did all the stuff.
Because Mia did all the
well,
stuff.
Mia does stuff too, and Kev just rides her coattails. Well,
yeah, the story of my life. No, no, I'm riding his coattails right now.
All right, Corey asked, is Stan still doing his show on Facebook?
We don't know. He's been right out straight.
He's been so busy.
He might slow down a little bit come wintertime, so we'll see come closer to fall if he slows down any, but he's been right out straight doing his business thing that, so I don't want to put too much. We don't want to put too much on this plate.
Thank you very much, Keith, for joining us. We greatly appreciate you showing up, and we look forward to seeing you in the feed next week. So good night.
Keith. Thank you very much.
Gotta get up early so we can deliver the mail.
Yeah.
Deal with the mail. I'm not sure if he's a mail delivery guy or if he works in the post office. I know he works for the postal service.
Yes. Good night.
So,
Have
good night,
a
my
great
friend.
evening, and thank you for joining in.
Okay, let's see. Corey says yes.
Find us at facebook.com/the Hill Gardens or Instagram at Hills Gardens 742.
Get ready to giraffe it.
Giraffe it. I can't even giraffe it. You still
That
only
hurts.
see me from
Okay, so Frank says
32 years ago, Jennifer. No. She went there 30. That's crazy. Oh my God, 32 years. It has not.
And if you look at Terry Kaiser, other than the hair color, he really does not look much different. He really doesn't. Frank says, can we still send in to you, look what I can do clips as long as I'm not using any Warner Brothers copyrighted
Maybe
material?
it broke up when we were talking about it, but
so this we're doing it differently this season, Frank, because ultimately what ended up happening last season was I ended up having to pull different video clips pretty much out of my ass because we didn't have enough coming in from the audience. So this season, the Look What I Can Do segment is going to be a scientific segment where Haley and myself or Haley and Mia are going to do a little science experiment, and we're going to record it, and that's going to be that segment.
Kind of like what Jason hit the nail on the head almost. Like Mr. If you guys are all right around our ages, so Mr. Wizard World, you guys must have remembered that show. But it's going to be almost something like Mr. Wizard's World, where we're going to be doing,
Yeah, it's going to be awesome because I like to see, and I love the fact that Haley's interested in being involved.
We've been trying to get her involved, and she was supposed to do like a drawing thing, and like no, and then
Jason says, not giraffe, but mearcat. All
meerkat,
right, well, whatever,
I looked like a turtle. 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 A turtle.
Oh
Turtle tried to stick. I think a turtle sticks its neck out more than I could.
Okay, so now we
fucking
the first F-bomb of the season.
Boom. I caught myself.
That was wow.
I was gonna say F and A.
We are exactly 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 14 seconds into the show.
I did good this show. I did good.
And yes, Stephanie, I do remember the show Alf.
Yes.
Does anybody know what Alf actually stood for?
PG out the window. I know, Nate. I crushed it. I did so good, though. I made it until 9:23.
Good job. Good job.
Thanks. That was a loud pop we heard. That was my version of a beep, but it was delayed. It was a delayed beep. Alien life form.
That's right.
There you go.
Well, hello, Shelley Everett.
Hello, Shelley. Welcome.
He eats cats.
Facebook censors 0. I know. Yeah, right. Yes, he eats cats. I loved Alf, but that's the only thing I didn't like about Alf is the fact that he ate cats.
But he never actually ate a cat on the show.
I know, but
here, kitty.
No. Is it time?
Yes, ma'am. I believe it is time.
Oh, I'm not going to make it. Achoo! I thought we were going to go on to the next segment before that came out.
Nope, but I caught you after the second.
He turned me down.
I did the best I could. I was a little slow. I kind of froze, but
yeah.
Oh.
All right.
All right, Corey.
Thank you.
Corey says, laugh out loud. Do I get put in the giveaway for that? I guess.
Just kidding.
No, you don't. But that was another idea.
Aren't we giving y'all plenty of ways to get into the drawing?
That was another idea that I was thinking about throwing out there was
trivia.
That was on our list last season on the whiteboard, but we never actually did it. So I'm wondering if maybe that might be something that we can throw out there too. But we'll leave it where it's at right now, and see where we go from there. No, the pop was Kevin pulling stuff out his ass.
Pulling stuff out.
might be a good idea.
What, pulling stuff out of Kevin's ass?
Let's make one thing clear. You ain't putting nothing in Kevin's ass to pull out. So there you go. Anyway, moving on. For God's sakes. It is now time for...
Oh, it is.
Cooking in the County.
Yes, we still kept that one. I don't even know
Yes.
if Kristen knows we've kept it or not, but we've kept Cooking in the County. So
So
I'll
roll
that footage.
Roll that beautiful footage, if you would be so kind.
I rolled it. Not it rolled it.
Hey guys, this is Kristen at Cooking in the County, and this is our last video this week on Facebook recipes that I found as I was scrolling through my friend's feed. It's not a weird recipe. It's actually a air fryer recipe for donuts. And I don't think it's weird. I've just never been able to make a donut, and I don't use my air fryer half as much as I should. We only use it to like make French fries or chicken nuggets or warm up some pizza, but they do make some amazing hamburgers. I do love hamburgers in my air fryer, and I really should learn some more recipes for my air fryer. But I thought, let's try these donuts because I can't make a donut to save my life. And I can't imagine it's going to taste like my mom's homemade donuts by using biscuits, but we're going to try. So the first thing we have to do is heat up our air fryer, and they're very loud, so I'm sorry about that. For 360 for about 3 to 5 minutes. So we're gonna let this heat up, and while that's doing that, hopefully you can hear me and it's not too loud. This just needs to be heated up for like 3 minutes. We're gonna take some Grand biscuits, and we are going to cut a hole in these. Okay, so we should get 8. I'm going to take a little round, see it, biscuit cutter. It's a biscuit cutter, I think. Cut the middle out. So we're going to do this, cut the middle out of the donuts, let this heat up, and we'll come back. And see if we can make these air fryer donuts. Okay, our air fryer is warmed up enough. Now, like I said, we've used this a lot. I cook bacon in here too, works really good. So they say to spray this with coconut oil and not really like a Pam spray, because I guess Pam spray doesn't work well with these, but this is all I got. So I'm gonna have to try it. Hopefully it won't hurt it. So it says spray your inside, put your donuts in. Like they're not all going to fit. So we're just going to do 5 right now. Okay. So we have to put this on 360 for 5 minutes. Let's see. Okay, while we're waiting for our donuts, we need a 1/2 cup of sugar and 1/2 tablespoon of cinnamon. This is what we're going to coat them with. Stir that all together. As soon as they come out, we're going to brush them with some butter and roll them in the cinnamon sugar. This is to eat them hot. So, and they said to do the donut holes later, only 3 minutes for the donut holes. So we're going to do all the donuts first, then we'll do the donut holes. So we've got a couple more minutes left on our air fryer. So I'll be back as soon as these are done. Okay. Just beeped on me. Guys. Look. No. Shh. I mean, seriously, it does look like a donut. I mean, looks like a biscuit kind of with a hole in it. But that's okay. Let's get these out. Let me get something here. Well, this one kind of, because it was so flaky. Maybe I was supposed to mush it together or something. And they kind of do just look like biscuits with holes in it. But they cook. I mean, you could cook your biscuits in here. Why not? We're gonna try it. I'm not entirely sold that these are donuts. I'm gonna throw these last two ones in. Okay, so to these, we are supposed to take some melted butter and just put butter on the tops. And then we're gonna roll them in some cinnamon and sugar. So here's our cinnamon sugar we put together. I'm gonna put it on a plate because I feel like it's easier. Here, just turn upside down. Kind of do that with it, which doesn't work out. This maybe is not the best one ever. Let's see. I'm gonna try to butter all sides, sprinkle it all over and see what happens. That's a little better. We're gonna try that. That looks a little more like a donut. Let me get a thing here. Okay, that looks a little more like a donut. So let's make sure it's all buttered all the way around. Throw it in your cinnamon sugar. I've got some. I thought it'd be fun to make some glaze, and we could put some sprinkles on top. I'm not sure how well it's going to work out. We're going to try it. We'll do 4 with the cinnamon, and then we'll do the glaze. I'm afraid it's just going to look like a biscuit with glaze on it. But, I mean, how easy and simple and quick was it? 5 minutes in the air fryer, and you have a dessert. For sure. This one needs to be fixed up. Okay, there's that one. Wash my hands real quick. So I also made a little glaze with some powdered sugar and milk. Thought it might be fun to try to dip it in this. I'm not sure how well these are going to work out. See, this one's already falling apart, so we're going to do the top one of this. So you just kind of roll it around and then pick it up, let it drip, and we're going to put some sprinkles on it. Let that dry. We'll see how well that turns out. This is a half one. Just pick it up, let it kind of drip. Some sprinkles. It's kind of like a donut. We'll do this one. Here's our other donuts. Let's take this. I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay, these ones are out. We're gonna throw the donut holes. And they said only 3 minutes for the donut holes. So we do that. At the same temperature, 360. Sorry for the dogs. I think the UPS guy's here and they hate him with the passion. So I'm just going to decorate these two while the dogs bark. Okay, we'll just wait on our donut holes. I feel like we need to test one. I'll test this weird looking one here. And I feel like it's just gonna taste like a biscuit. Stop on it. It's good. It's good. It does taste like a donut, strangely. I mean, seriously, how long did it take us to make these? And you have some cute little treats. Your kids would love making these and decorating them all up nice and cute. Try it, guys. Try this. I think you'll like them. They're good. Let's wait on the donut holes. Okay, our donut holes are done. Okay, well, this guy's okay. Nope, he's falling apart. So I'll show you. They've like completely like, those really are not donut holes. I wouldn't consider these donut holes. So I would just have to, well, we can still decorate these. But this is a newfound way of cooking your biscuits. 5 minutes in the air fryer, done. And I mean, they're good. So let's just butter these a little bit. They're just really flaky because of the type of biscuit that they are. Yeah, these are just falling apart. Let's try this one. Let's try. That's really yummy. You know why it's yummy? Because of sugar and cinnamon, and it tastes like cinnamon sugar toast when I was a kid. That's why it tastes good. I don't think it has anything to do with the crayon biscuit. Yeah, these are not. Try again. Try it. I just think they're gonna all fall apart. I think this would be really fun to make with your kids. They would love to decorate these, put some sprinkles on them. I think they taste great, guys. They taste great. If you want to get a good donut, go to Dunkin' Donuts or wherever you go that you love your donuts. But this is a great little treat and something fun to make at home. So that concludes my, is that really gonna work? Facebook recipes. I feel like we did pretty good. Nothing was disgusting. So and everything seemed to work. So, okay, guys, as always, if you like my videos, please consider subscribing, clicking the bell so you never miss a video I do, and give me a big fat thumbs up. If you like my videos, I'm kind of at a loss of what to do next week. If you guys have any suggestions of what you would like me to do, or if you don't want me to do anything, that's fine too. Just give me maybe a comment below and let me know what you would like to see me do in the next coming weeks. Okay, guys, thanks. Hope you have a great week. See ya.
Those look really yummy. I've made those before, except for I didn't do the sprinkles and the. I wish you could hear us commentating that video when we were watching that. She brought up the sprinkles. I was like, oh no, she brought the sprinkles, because I'm a sucker for sprinkles.
Not the sprinkles.
Not sparkly
Now,
sprinkles.
I just want to clarify that that look that I had on my face was not a look of anger or disgust. It was I'm the fat kid in the donut shop that shouldn't have that stuff, but I would eat the hell out of those donuts.
He's a diabetic that shouldn't even
but I will.
His blood sugars skyrocket by watching the video.
Yeah.
And donuts are my weakness. I'm not a huge sweet eater, but I'll tell you, a honey bun or a donut.
I'm all about honey buns.
I'm a sucker for that. And I've made those before and they actually do taste. I mean, like she said there, if you want a perfect donut, go to Dunkin' Donuts or Tim Hortons. But for a quick sweet treat that the kids could help out with and stuff, those are perfect. Those are perfect.
Absolutely.
Darn tootin'.
Okay, so real quick, I just want to let everybody know that if you are a business owner and you would like to sponsor Kevin B Entertainment or just the main event with Kevin and Mia,
or just want to sponsor a monthly giveaway for us,
or if you want to sponsor a monthly giveaway, you can do that by giving me a call at area code 207-762-1478, and I will tell you exactly how you can go about doing just that.
And by sponsorship, that means you get advertisement on our show every single time we air.
That's right. And you can ask Jason and Jen. You can ask Stan Terrell from You can ask Josh Bauer. You can ask Peter Anthony. You can ask all the people that have sponsored us and who currently sponsor our show every month, every week. They will tell you that we are faithful with making sure that we tell everybody all about you.
We have big mouths.
Yes, we do. And if you're not a business, but you'd still like to contribute, you can do that.
You can support us.
You can support us by going to paypal.me/Kevin B Entertainment. And you can make a donation there if you'd like.
And it would also get you your name put in for a drawing.
That's right. So for those of you that are not familiar with how we operate, every month, at the end of the last show of every month, we do a giveaway that is sponsored by either our sponsors, which is usually our sponsors, or even us. We give away our own merchandise at times.
Sometimes.
So we do that at the very last show of every month. We do a big drawing and we pick one winner and we give away a prize.
Did you tell them already how they can put their name in?
You just did.
Oh, I did, yeah. You like and share the show. This show.
Yes.
Like it and share it or love it if you want to love it, because we love the love.
We love the love. We love the love.
But if you like and share our video, this video, you get put in for the drawing. And then you next week do the same thing and get put in again.
Sorry, I was reading what Jason said. Technically, yeah, I guess so.
Make air biscuits. Air biscuits.
Oh my word. Okay. So yeah, that's how you get entered now. When we come out with the new segment for the drumming thing, which
questionable name that you all are gonna help us with.
She's gonna put up a poll, not a stripper pole.
Now y'all know how to see that.
But she'll put up a poll and you guys can choose the name, I guess. We'll find out which
help us
name.
come up with the name of the new segment.
It'll be me playing a song on the drums the first minute or so, and you have to guess what song I'm playing. If you guess correctly, your name will get put again into the drawing. Huh?
I yawned. I said, excuse me.
Oh. So that's another way that you can get your name put in again. So be looking out for that poll.
We are trying this season to make sure that those that really like our show, that really interact with our show, that you all have the best opportunities and the most opportunities to be part of our giveaway. So that way people that actually participate in our show and watch our show win the merchandise.
Now, if you are a sponsor of our show, we can't put your name in there
Not for this month. Not for the month that you're sponsoring, unfortunately.
Yeah, if
You
you're
don't wanna
if
win
you're
your own
sponsoring,
stuff.
yeah, why would you want to win your
Why
own
would you want to
stuff?
win your own stuff?
Yeah, I mean, you can just give yourself this. Hey, here, me, take this. Thanks, me.
Thanks, me. Way to go, me. Me
So-
for real, me. No, anyways. And I knew you were gonna go there.
Why?
I know, because I knew you were gonna go there.
Dark black past is mine.
Most
valued possession.
All right.
Okay. See? Dingleberry. So it's now time for the final segment of this evening.
Oh, is it again my turn
Do you
again?
know-
It's my turn again.
Do you know what it is?
Is my turn again?
I'm pretty
trying
sure
to
it's
give
your
it
turn.
away.
I'm still trying to find.
There.
There it is. It's time for
Mia's Top 10. That's so cool. Okay.
takes me a little longer because it's no longer a push of a button; it's a turn of a knob, and I
Why
gotta make
is
sure
that?
it's a different soundboard. Oh, you haven't been down here since I put the new soundboard in.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because remember the other one only had 2 channels that worked, and they weren't really working all that great.
Oh wow.
Wow, and that's over there somewhere behind the drums.
Cool.
So I acquired this handy dandy little Elysis Multimix 8 Firewire, and there's no Firewire coming out or going into it. It's just awesomeness.
Cool.
So now we've
All
got
right.
4. We've got 4. Actually, we technically have 8 channels that we can use, 4 of which are XLR microphones, so we can run cables that way, which I've got to
Nice.
make another investment. Anyway, it's time for Mia's Top 10. So give it away. Take it
Top
away.
10 signs you're in a bad motel.
Oh,
Mhm.
boy.
Number 10, the complimentary paper tells you that President Kennedy has died. That's a really old paper.
Damn.
Number 9, the wake up call comes courtesy of the police helicopter. Number 8, the bed has a quarter slot for the sweet vibration mode. Number 7, there is still some stuff that they put around crime scenes that is yellow. Number 6, the pictures are not placed for decoration but to cover up bullet holes. Number 5, you have to wait until the guy next door is done with the towel so you can use it. Ew, I would never do that.
Ugh.
I will air dry before I use somebody else's nasty towel. No, that'll get a bad Yelp review real quick. Okay, number 4, there's a chalk outline in the bed when you pull back the covers. Number 3, the desk clerk has to move the body in order to get some ice for you. Number 2, the only TV station you can get is a porno channel with Roseanne on it. And number 1, top 10 waiter at hotel. I said that awful. Anyways, number 1, the mint on the pillow starts moving when you get close to it.
Something tells me that's not a mint.
That's not a mint.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was
Wow, that's loud and proud.
have it, ladies
That's
and
loud
gentlemen.
and proud.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
That was the first show of the season.
First show of season 3.
We successfully made it through the first show of the
We
season.
did, and we were
Good
only
job, Kevin
20.
Blood.
Good job, Mia Blood. And we're only 20 minutes late. Better than 2 hours long, but still. So now we still have to download it and process it.
Nah, that's your job.
Oh yeah, that's me. That's all me.
I do stuff, but my stuff stops at 9:52.
Right. Frank says porn and Roseanne should not even be in the
No,
same
I
sentence.
know.
Wow.
Oh, Autumn, thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. That you'll come back next week. Next week we have two new segments coming on. So
Yeah.
you wait next week
Gonna be awesome.
because Kevin will actually do stuff too this time.
Finally. Yeah, because the behind the scenes stuff doesn't count.
No, you.
Well, it don't.
Oh my. Yes, it does.
Well, it don't count for like a segment in the show.
Well, no, but
Hold on. There, I'm better now. Hey, you cut that out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so very much for joining us tonight. It was awesome seeing new names in the chat. Autumn,
Yes.
we definitely welcome you to come back. We
We were
welcome
up over-
everybody to come back.
We were up over 20 there for a little bit, so
Yes.
that was awesome.
That was actually an excellent start.
Make sure
to
you
our
share
third season.
you share the video.
Make sure you
So
share.
everybody else can see it. And if you like and share it, you get put in for our monthly drawing of 9 hot sauces from Hill's Garden.
9 sauces from Hill Gardens.
9.
Okay. So again, thank you guys for joining us. We'll be here next week, same time, same place. Don't forget, like, share, and we'll get your name put in there because remember, she's always watching, as you should always be watching. So it'd be you watching us, watching you.
Watching everything.
That's right. She's eyeballing you. Not giving you the stink eye, but not giving you the freaky eye either. So, all right, guys. We love you guys too. Again, thank you very much. And we will catch you guys here next week. Tell all your friends and family. Let's see if we can double the numbers that we had tonight.
Make this the best season ever.
That's the only thing
Best
that's going to keep
season
us
ever.
going. That's the only thing that's going to keep us going is if we make this season the best one out of all of them.
We're off to a good start.
So far, so good. You guys have
Rock and rolled it.
you guys have definitely done us good. So, with that being said, we
Good night.
bid you adieu.
Adieu.
And we
Good
will,
at
again once
Adios,
I
amigos.
find the show close. There we go. So have a wonderful night, and we'll see you next week. See you.
Yeah.